Okay, guys, welcome back. Part 3. It looks like I decided to go with the Obsidian Greatsword. And let's see how this works out. This actually is a really cool sword. This is the sword that you get if you can cut off Khalameet's tail, which is easier said than done. Because there's only a couple attack animations that Khalameet has that puts his tail in swinging position. It's a lot easier to do cooperatively, so, you know, when it's attacking one person, you can get behind them. But it's a pain in the ass regardless. It took a lot of tries, if I recall. So I'm very happy to have this, and I leveled it up. And even though by itself it doesn't do as much damage as my Claymore does, in part because I don't have good scaling stats on this character, it can do one cool thing that my other swords can't do, and that is be enchanted. So I put on Power Within and the Sunlight Blade, and it raises my damage over 800 on that weapon. So I'm gonna get my revenge right here. Just look at the damage. Fall over, big guy. There's this special R2 attack. Is that big fire AoE, which I don't think is affected by Sunlight Blade, but it's still freaking sweet. And that stubbornly survives to that last hit. But he got fucking wrecked. That is a revenge. A tale of revenge. And then I forget that I have to go back to the center of the area to go over the wall, because it's been a while. This is one of my favorite jams, by the way, from Family Jewels 7X. This is from Link's Awakening DX, the soundtrack to the Game Boy game for that Zelda game. That was pretty sweet.
I don't know, but I think my character is badass in person.
And I'm just taking time out to admire my fashion souls during the cutscene. And beautiful, scenic, and deadly Anne Orlando. And that Obsidian Greatsword just looks so fucking cool! Still that Power Within active.
I used all on
That Chaos vibe +5 is a truck. And also, now here's the thing I forgot when I was playing. So I don't know if it frustrates you guys. It's still a good weapon regardless. But Chaos weapons up to 10 scale with Soft Humanity. So if you have 10 Soft Humanity, it is at maximum damage output. And that's what separates Chaos weapons from fire weapons. They don't both do fire damage. So it is doing maximum butt rapage at this point. And I am totally confounded as to why I cannot use that bonfire.
Still, they're aggro, but they're far away. Weird.
that Zwei moveset. I'm just getting used to this Zwei moveset a little bit because it's been a while. And the moveset is slightly different in Dark Souls 2. Now I'm thinking I'm going to have to do that overhead swing on that gargoyle. Wow. And it did 702, which I was expecting to do a lot more.
Greater things from this Chaos 5+5. Oh, it lives!
But it's still fucking beast.
My children.
I still stopped to grab the Demon Titanite because that's one of those things that, you know, should always get Demon Titanite.
What shall I use?
You can always get it when it's free, at least.
What should I slay those painting guardians with? Either one of them.
I gotta put a shield. So there's only 2 equip slots, 2 sets of arms in Dark Souls 1. So I need to put shield back on because they had, in order to do power with, well, I guess I could have switched, but I just put my catalyst on the left hand. I didn't need shields. And I'm just testing out what weapons I want for these dickholes. These painting guardian dickholes.
No backstory.
That whole dance and I parry his jump in, which, as far as I'm aware, jump-ins aren't supposed to be able to be parried, but that might not have counted as an actual jump-in attack.
I might not, to be clear. If I recall correctly, I can parry throwing knives.
What I'm saying here is I'm thinking that I can parry throwing knives back at the painting guardians, which I can't. I cannot. So this is me with a target shield for no bloody reason.
If what he wants to do is throw knives.
And then failing miserably at parrying. So I'm not watching what he's doing. And then I die. Like a fool. And then he jumps off to his death.
Well, it was very gracious of him to commit suicide after killing me. Yeah, I know, I'm dying kind of a lot, but let's be fair.
So it's
You know
let's
why.
try and try again.
Eh.
And so our hero, once more, enters the cathedral, attempting to overcome its rafters. And once more, fucks up the backstab. So you have to wait for him to stand all the way up. So I stand here, and this is me parrying the knives going, I could send it back, right? I don't know where I got the idea from. So, I mean, I get the timing down, but then I don't. Now I'm scared, because I have a knife in my face. There we go. No need to fear. Pop a human manatee.
Look, they still have strats. Advanced strats.
I'm like, fuck it. Great shield. Let's do a great shield, which that is such an awesome looking shield. That Artorias great shield is so sweet. Just looking at the stats real quick. It was 100 physical block, 88 stability. It's a really good shield. It's a really good shield. But I can't fast roll with it. I mid roll. That's why I wasn't using it. I keep in mind I'm wearing Havel's and Favor and Protection. I still can't roll with it. Still can't fast roll with it, so I don't use it. And you can't parry with great shields, but you can hit people with it and push them around.
What you gonna do about it?
And I'm just waiting. He can't drain my stamina fast enough, so I can just block forever.
What you gonna do about it?
And then, as I do, I get all sorts of happy and carefree and cocky. Because I have this so well in hand, you guys. And now you're all sitting there going, how is he going to fuck this one up? Because there's nothing that these painting guardians can do to me at this point that I can't do to myself.
Speak of the devil, you guys. You looking at? Huh? Huh?
Leave Lucatiel alone, Paul. She's done naught to you. Is she Lucatiel, or is that... Or is that the chick from Dark Souls 2, who has the same stance? I always get them confused, because they're kind of similar. They wear the masks. They have that similar nonchalant lean against the wall stance.
I'll test it once.
And I wanted to see if I could do power thin and replenishment to kind of counteract. Not that it's important here. I don't quite know what I'm all about right now. But obviously I cannot do it.
He scratched his head. What?
It's a pretty funny animation. Alright. I want to skip ahead, but I don't want to skip too far ahead.
Actually,
Well, this is all very boring. So tell you what, we'll pick this up next time, and will I make it past? Will I? We'll find out. Thanks for hanging out, guys.